Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into this really interesting app called Decory. It's using AI to solve a problem that, let's be honest, most of us have faced, figuring out how to actually design the space we live in.
You know that feeling, right? You're standing there, maybe you just moved in, or you're just tired of looking at the same old walls. And you're staring at this empty space, and your mind is just blank. You have no idea where to start. It's that kind of creative paralysis that's just so common.
And that feeling, we can actually give it a name. Let's call it the decorator's dilemma. It's that huge, frustrating gap between having a cool idea in your head, maybe something you saw on Pinterest, and the much, much harder reality of making it work in your actual home. Yeah, that gap is just full of hurdles. I mean, how do you really visualize what that new sofa is going to look like with your old coffee table? How do you find furniture that actually fits the room and the style you're going for? It's so easy to waste time, not to mention money, on things that just clash. It's a total creative block, and it keeps you from making a space feel like it's truly yours.
But what if you had a partner to help you get through all that? Not a person, necessarily, but an AI. And this is where we get to shift from the problem to the solution.
So, let's talk about Decory. At its core, it's an AI-powered app you can get on your phone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android. And its entire job is to help you see your ideas, design the room, and then even shop for everything you need. It's basically like having a personal interior designer right there in your pocket. The whole app is really built on these 4 core ideas, and you can see that simplicity and creativity are the biggest pieces of the pie. That tells you the main focus is on making design super easy while also helping you unlock your own ideas. Then you've got personalization, which is key to making sure it feels like your space, and accessibility, making sure it works for people all over the world. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this thing actually work? How does Decory take a simple photo of your room and magically turn it into a fully furnished space? The process is actually super straightforward. First, you just snap a picture of your room and upload it. Second, you tell the AI what you're thinking, like, I want a modern living room, or maybe a rustic bedroom. Third, the AI does its thing and instantly spits out all these personalized design concepts. And then here's the clincher. You can actually shop the whole look with direct links to buy the exact furniture and decor you're seeing. And what's really cool is the level of control you have. You don't have to nuke the whole room and start over every time. Let's say you just want to see what a different paint color looks like on one wall, or maybe swap out that armchair for a different one. You can do that. The AI will regenerate just that one element, which is amazing for getting all the little details just right. So you might be wondering, who is this app actually for? Well, it turns out the audience is pretty wide, and Decory seems to be speaking to a few specific types of people. First up, the new homeowner. The person who's just moved in and is staring at a sea of cardboard boxes and totally empty rooms. For them, Decory is a lifesaver. It takes that blank slate anxiety and just flips it into a fun, easy process of building their dream space from the ground up. Then you've got the DIY enthusiast. And hey, this isn't just for beginners. For people who already love design and have a creative spark, Decory becomes this awesome collaborative tool. It's a way to play with ideas, test out really bold choices, and basically just amplify your own creativity with a little help from AI. And of course, there's the busy professional, the person who wants a beautiful home but has absolutely zero time to spend weeks scrolling through furniture websites. For them, Decory is all about pure efficiency. You upload a pic, you get instant designs, and you can buy them. Done. And Decory's ambitions are clearly global. Right out of the gate, they're focusing on some big markets, the USA, the UK, and the Middle East. And to prove they're serious, the app already works in both English and Arabic. That shows a real commitment to being useful across these different regions from day one. Okay, so let's zoom out for a second. Where does an app like Decory fit into the bigger world of technology and interior design? What's its place? It's definitely not operating in a vacuum. You've got direct competitors, apps like Planner 5D or House that offer pretty similar AI design features. And then you have the indirect competition.
Think of Pinterest, where you go for inspiration, or huge online stores like Wayfair and Amazon, where you go to actually buy.
So here's the crucial part, the thing that Decory is really aiming for. It's not trying to just be an inspiration board, and it's not trying to just be a store. The big goal here is to blend all three of those things, the inspiration, the design, and the shopping, into one single, smooth, powerful experience. That's really its secret sauce. So when you boil it all down, everything we've talked about really serves this one powerful goal: to empower you, to give you the tools to design a stylish personal space without all the hassle, and then let you shop for it instantly. It's about turning that vision in your head into reality with just a few taps.
And that leaves us with a pretty fascinating question to chew on. As AI tools like Decory become our creative partners, what does it even mean for something to be homemade or a DIY project anymore? It definitely changes things. Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in to The Explainer.